Hey, what's up everybody? Just 26 here. So today I just want to make a quick little video. I did make a mistake yesterday. I acted irrational out of emotions. I was actually thinking about canceling my Game Pass subscription because of Halo. Now, I did say over the course of a few months now with, with Doc and everybody, shout out to everybody, man. I never really played a Halo game. And I don't think it was fair to me to judge it a book by the cover so quick, so fast, and say I'm done with this, you know what I mean? And, cancel my subscription. Because the fact is, right after that video, my dude called me up. He goes, yo, man, Jers, what are you doing? He couldn't believe it. He only watched 2 minutes of it. He said he couldn't watch it no more. He goes, I can't believe you just did that. The fact is, I'm a man and I'm going to stand up to my L in that video. And sometimes, we're all human. We act irrational out of emotions. And sometimes I do get heated. I'm really passionate about gaming. The fact is, I don't like to be restricted anymore. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to anybody. For example, I didn't buy Game Pass, for Halo anyway. So I really can't get mad at the fact that. You know what I mean? But yes, I think every game should come with the core, features, co-op, multiplayer and campaign. I mean, obviously campaign's probably gonna be really good. But I love to, if the co-op should be there or would be there, like past Halo games, I think that it should be there day one. You know what I mean? I think they had enough time to really, dive deep and fix it up. But hey, man, if they need more time and make it right, especially for the Xbox fan, the hardcore Halo fans, hey man, if you guys are okay with it, basically I'm in like, it's like I'm a guest in your house, you know what I mean, in the Xbox ecosystem. You know what I mean? I don't want to act stupid and be like, oh man, frick this shit, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna give it the waiting chance. I'll probably wait on that anyway. I'll probably play it a little later. I don't know. It really depends with like what kind of mood I'm in and try it out anyway. But so yeah, so today I just want to say I do apologize. I'm gonna man up and say, yo, it wasn't for cloud chasing, it wasn't for views, man. You know what I mean? For example, TK9, man, shout out to you, man. And I know he was just like heated. He's like, man, what the hell's going on here, man? Why y'all making these type of videos trying to cap or clout? You know what I mean? Like, I kind of respect his point of view. I mean, especially on me, because I had never really played Halo and I can't judge this book by cover with the capabilities. I should have did more research on it. I should have asked the real Halo fans out here like TK9 and my good friend over there and just get more insight about it. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean I'm not willing to try Halo and play co-op or the campaign and then multiplayer and just see what's the whole thing about. You know what I mean? But here, this is for TK9 because he thinks some of us, probably me too, are cloud chasing where we're Sony ponies. And so here's a video for you, TK9. I'm going to show you that I'm not just riding the Sony bandwagon. I'm after the Sony ponies too, brother. So here's a little clip of the video I did, make it make sense for the Sony fans and everything, and like why it's not okay for charging older games $70, acting like it's new because of the controller and everything. They upgraded the Last of Us 2. They upgraded the Ghost of Tsushima, and I was always saying, like, where's the other 60 frames at, for Bloodborne, Uncharted, etc. So here's a little clip that I went after the Sony fans too, bro. So let's just get into it.
Things are part of the next gen experience and they're part of the next gen console, and that is an upgrade fee to get the PlayStation 5 version of the game because you're playing a backwards compatible version of the.
Wait a minute, you're telling me you're okay with them selling Ghost of Tsushima like a new game for $70? You're okay with that? You're okay with playing for a game that's been out for a year, like it's brand new, just PS5 exclusives, $70? Now, hear me out. I bought the Ghost of Tsushima for $60 like 4 months ago because I never played it. I wanted to play the PS5, enhanced with 60 frames. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? But you're saying you're okay with paying a game that's been out for a year for $70 like it's new? Like, yeah, you get a little DLC with that. I agree, but it still should only be like 50, 60 bucks with that. It shouldn't be $70. And you're talking about, oh, the company's this, they're killing gaming. Sony literally itself is almost killing gaming by doing this. I hate to So yeah, that was a little clip from the video. Make it make sense. Sony doesn't offer options. Check out that video. I'll post it down in the link in the description if you want to check it out. If not, it's all cool. But yeah, so I just wanted to make a quick video and say I do apologize to the viewers and any of my subs who got it twisted. I acted irrational out of anger and emotion. I'm always like that. If people who know me, I do that all the time, and I try not to do it. It's like I'm really passionate about gaming, man. It's like I don't want to be restricted. We shouldn't have to be restricted, man. Like we shouldn't have to wait for core features to be in the game. You know what I mean? Or 60 frames on Sony side to play those old games. Some people like frames over games or games over frames. The way I thought about it is like, yo, I'm not saying not to make new games, but at the same time, push your money out for these developers to give us the old last gen games to run it in 60 frames. I want to enjoy my PS5. You know what I mean? Like I want to enjoy my old games in 60 frames. Why are we restricted? This is the problem. All right, like I'm not cloud chasing. I ain't doing nothing for views, man. This is how I feel. This is like you and everybody else out here. This is why we do this. I'm just very passionate like you, man. All right, and yes, I don't have a lot of friends on Xbox. All my friends are on PlayStation. I told you I didn't own an Xbox for the longest time. You know what I mean? So I just got it 2018 and I sold it, and it wasn't for me. But I'm back on it. I got the PC. I got the Game Pass, and yeah. So I'm gonna keep Game Pass, man. That was totally my fault. I acted irrational out of emotion, and I'm gonna keep it. I didn't get it for Halo anyway, so but I will try Halo Infinite when it drops. I'm gonna try to get into the Master Chief Collection and really try to understand Halo, the campaign, and the whole ecosystem and that stuff. So yeah, man, I just want to apologize to everybody, man. So don't get it twisted by me. I just acted irrational. I do apologize. It's not gonna happen again. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more research on things and just make sure I get the right information, man. Anyways, Jersey Finest 186. Stay chill and happy gaming, guys. And again, I do apologize.